This is TWiT.
Wasn't it interesting, though, that, I mean, like, you could say, you know, last time they came for the creatives, and I didn't worry too much because I had a fancy new MacBook Pro. Now they're coming for the education market.
Well, that's why I'm bringing this up, because and Mac Break Weekly, because obviously, you know, you guys, I'm sure, don't say, oh, we don't want to hear about Windows, but Microsoft did ship announce new hardware, which won't ship for 6 weeks. They call it the Surface Laptop. And on the surface, it might look like an education machine, but it starts at $999, not education priced.
Yeah.
And I think this is more than this is a 2 3/4 pound, high res, 10-point touch, no pen included, but you can use the pen with it, device that is not just aimed at schools, but aimed at executives and actually
color, Leo. Look at those fashionable colors.
Aimed squarely at Apple. They even compared it to Apple in terms of battery life. It's got a real, this looks like the MacBook. It's a little heavier than the MacBook, but it's got a real processor, the yes. i5 or the i7. Kaby Lake too, 7th generation, not the older one. It has, you know, admittedly a stripped down operating system. Although I think there are people, including executives, maybe just normal people, who would probably like 10S. It's kind of midway between a Chromebook, which is, you know, highly locked down.
You can flip it if you don't, so it's not even a big deal.
And you can flip it. Yeah. Right. The education version is going to have a free version of Minecraft and you know, a bunch of stuff. They're doing a bunch of tools for education, so they're really aggressively pushing education. But I think if you're an Apple person, you've got to look at this and say, gosh, this might be the laptop I wish Apple had made.
It's priced like an iPad Air, sorry, like a MacBook Air, and it's got a Retina display, and it looks like a MacBook Air, and it's got a Retina display, and it's got the colors of a MacBook, which don't come with the bigger models.
It's really an interesting. No, you just have to what you have to bite the bullet and say, well, am I willing to buy a Windows 10 device instead of a Mac OS device?